We talk a lot here about the North Carolina state legislature, but most people have never heard of the actual people, the lawmakers who make up the legislature. And you can't understand our state government without understanding the people behind it. So today we're going to do a quick rundown. Doing a complete cast of characters would be kind of impossible here. There are 120 members of our state house and 50 in the state senate. It's a lot of people. So we're only going to do the leaders here. In our state Senate, Republicans hold a supermajority of 30 seats. They are led by Senate President Pro Tem Phil Berger of Rockingham County. Phil Berger's been the most powerful politician in North Carolina for almost 14 years, and he rules over the Republican caucus with an iron fist. The Senate Democrats are led by Minority Leader Sidney Batch of Wake County. The Democratic caucus just elected her their new leader this year after former leader Senator Dan Blue, also of Wake County, announced that he's retiring and stepping down at the end of this year. Because Republicans control the Senate, it's Phil Berger's job to choose which bills get heard and which get voted on. By contrast, Batch's job is to help the Democrats exert pressure wherever they can. Under a Republican supermajority, it's very hard to do that, but they do still need Democratic votes from time to time. Over in the state House, Republicans also hold a majority of 71 seats, just one seat short of a supermajority. They are led by House Speaker Destin Hall of Caldwell County. This is Hall's first term as Speaker, but he's been a powerful Republican lawmaker for several years. The Democrats hold 49 seats in the state House, and they are led by Minority Leader Robert Reeves of Chatham County. This is Reeves' second term as Minority Leader, and his big job is just to keep his caucus united. If they can all hang together, they have the votes to uphold Governor Stein's vetoes and stop bad legislation, but that just takes one person not voting to break. Each caucus in the Senate also has a bunch of other positions as well. So in addition to Phil Berger, the Republicans have a majority leader, Paul Newton, and he's supported by two whips, Amy Gailey and Todd Johnson. The Democrats have Sidney Batch, of course, as a minority leader, and she is supported by one whip, Jay Chaudhry. The whip's job is basically to work the members of each respective caucus to make sure they all vote together. In the state House, in addition to the Speaker of the House, the Republicans also have a majority leader, and that is Brendan Jones of Columbus County. He has 6 whips working for him. On the Democratic side, again, the minority leader is Robert Reeves. He has 4 whips working for him, and either side also has conference chairs. Republicans have held complete control of both chambers of our legislature for 14 years running, and the way they do that is by rigging the election districts to make it impossible to lose. Let me know about any other questions you have about how our legislature works down in the comments.